What's up, guys? If you've been following my streams on Twitch, you've probably noticed that I've been really getting into 7 Days to Die lately. One of the things I like most about the game is the whole engineering experience, trying to come up with a base design that protects you from all them nasty zombies. Last month, when I first started this game, I soon realized that I'm just not going to survive the blood moons without a proper horde base. So, I got to work experimenting with different solutions. And while it was fun to try things out on my own, I wasn't really able to make anything useful, so I soon found myself browsing horde-based videos on YouTube for ideas. I saw a couple of ideas that really inspired me. First was Primate's AFK base, where he used little nib pieces to hold up the fort and confuse the zombies. The second was Jawoodle's underground base. What I liked about his design was forcing the zombies to crawl headfirst while being both zapped by electric fences as well as being darted from behind. A friendly shout out to both these guys. You can find links to their videos in the description. So, I took a dash of those ideas and mixed them together with my own vision of a horde base, resulting in this monstrosity. To better explain how it works, I created a separate cross-section version of the base. The first thing you'll notice is that the base floats up high, sitting upon dozens of tiny nibs, just like you saw in Primate's video. Zombies tend to run through them for the most part, and while they do hit them from time to time, they still seem to struggle with causing them much damage. It's highly unlikely for the zombies to break them all and cause a collapse. Second is the ramps leading towards the center. These serve two purposes. Not only do they further protect the nibs since zombies can't reach them, but they also create reservoirs for loot bags to tumble down into. As you might have noticed, loot bags can often be destroyed during blood moons since they will take damage. But thanks to the ramps, they'll simply roll down into safety and out of harm's way. And once the fight is over, it is so satisfying to go collecting them all. Third is the middle part, with a ladder that funnels the zombies up into a tiny space. Easy for you since your attention and aim can be concentrated on one spot only. What makes it even better is that there are 4 electric fences that crisscross at the top, which do a great job of incapacitating them while you get those sweet headshots in. In addition, there is a dart trap at the top that adds further damage. As for the vultures, there are 2 layers of iron spikes on the roof, which makes it so you don't even have to consider the vultures during the fight. The spikes will take damage though, so they'll definitely require repairs between blood moons. This design isn't without its downsides though. First, you'll have to check on the electric fences during the fight and fix them from time to time. Personally, I like to do it while my weapon is being repaired. Second, the most vulnerable spot of the entire base is the very bottom part of the ladder, due to all the zombies milling about. If that breaks, the whole flow breaks. And while you will remain safe and sound up above, it will still be slower going, shooting down at them without the help of the electric fences, which means less XP and less loot for you in the end. Another thing to look out for is the demolishers, which will often blow themselves up and damage your blocks. Lastly, after the blood moon is over, there's a lot of repair work that is required, which can get a bit tedious. But considering how convenient this design is, I feel it's still worth it. Interested in trying this design out? Let's have a quick look at how to build the base from the ground up. I'll include the names of all the building block shapes and the required bits in the description so you can easily copy-paste those into the shapes search box. This design has been my go-to solution in most of my games so far, and the nice thing is that everything you need can be acquired relatively early on, so it's something you can start working on as soon as you start a fresh game. While the base survives the damage just fine as concrete in the beginning, it is recommended to upgrade at least the middle part to steel as soon as possible. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown of my Horde base design, and if you do try it yourself, I'd absolutely love to hear your results in the comments. Or if you have ideas on how to make it even better, please do share. Lastly, if you ever want to check out my 7-day streams on Twitch, you'll find the link in the description. Happy hoarding!